Okay, hi there. I'm David Lorenzen. I'm with Southcoast Partners, an executive search firm for the real estate industry. If you want to get more information about our company, you can go to southcoastpartners.com or you can check out my LinkedIn page. Send me a direct message there. Happy to answer any questions or discuss more details. But the purpose of this video is to answer the question, why would a person choose a career in the multifamily apartment industry? If you were to go up to any 7-year-old and ask them, what do you want to be when you grow up? What career do you want to be in when you grow up? How many of them would say, I want to be in the multifamily apartment industry? Not very many, I don't think. But should they? Today we're going to be going over some answers to why you should choose a career in the multifamily apartment industry, especially if you're in between positions like many people are right now with the pandemic. It's a lot of people are considering making a transition at the moment. And why should they choose the multifamily apartment industry to transition into? Well, the number one reason, or maybe not the number one reason, it's no particular order, but a very important reason is the multifamily apartment industry is recession resistant. We just saw that, especially with the COVID pandemic. There's always going to be a need for rental housing, maybe even more so during a pandemic or when there's a recession. I read a statistic that approximately about 20% of the population in the U.S. Is living in an apartment unit. That's 50 to 60 million people just in the U.S. and it's even higher in other countries. So the industry is recession resistant. And if you're working for a company that does go out of business for whatever reason, there's always going to be another company that will buy that property or needs to renovate that property, or somebody else will hire you because now you have the skill set and the experience that is desirable for other multifamily apartment companies. Another reason to work in the industry is that you will learn skills that you can utilize in any industry. You can learn customer service and sales skills, contract negotiations, financial budgeting, team management, project management, training. All of these skills can be utilized in any industry, whether you stay in the multifamily apartment industry or not. But I can tell you that typically people that do start in the multifamily apartment industry stay in the multifamily apartment industry from what I've seen. Another reason is that anyone can succeed in the industry. You don't need a PhD to be successful in the multifamily apartment industry. You don't need a 10-year degree. Anybody can come in with the right work ethic, the right willingness to learn, and really excel and start from the bottom and work all the way up. A lot of the executives that we work with and deal with and talk with started, as a leasing consultant, or started in, a project engineer or assistant superintendent role in construction, or on the development side. They start as an analyst and work their way up through the development ranks. So pretty much everybody started, just getting their foot in the door and working their way up through organizations. So literally anybody can come in and succeed. The other reason that you should choose a career in the multifamily apartment industry is that there are all different kinds of company environments. There's large REITs, real estate investment trusts. There's large national, international property management firms. But then there's also, entrepreneurial, private, small businesses. So there's every different kind of company size and type of company culture that you can think of that would benefit, your style and how you want to grow in your career. Another reason to choose a career in the multifamily apartment industry is that there are an endless variety of job types. You can work in accounting, you can work in property management, you can work in construction, you can work in maintenance services, facility services, you can work in investment acquisitions, asset management, marketing. There's all different types of areas within multifamily apartment industry that you can choose to go into. Information technology is another one. So a lot of different variety of job types in the multifamily apartment industry. Another reason is that you will positively impact the world. As we said earlier, you are working with people's homes. How important is your home to you? No matter if it's the luxury high-rise or, the nonprofit affordable housing, you are changing people's lives. You're dealing directly with families. You can make the difference in folks' lives directly for a long time. And give pride and ownership and pride in their home. And, there's multiple ways to positively impact somebody's life through the multifamily apartment industry. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. And one of the last reasons is that it's not really a cutthroat industry either. A lot of these other industries that I've been involved in, very cutthroat, and executives at the top really aren't into helping others achieve their goals. I've been in some niches that some of the sales managers will try to come in and steal sales, and what I've seen in the multifamily apartment industry, pretty much everybody is willing to share information and really help each other grow in their careers and become successful. People are generally very accepting, very willing to help anybody and answer questions. There's so many ways and opportunities to learn. There's apartment associations. There's different conferences in different areas, whether it be marketing or investing or property management. There's always continuing education to help you in your career. It's a fantastic thing to be a part of. And, if you reach out to somebody in a different company, even, typically they're willing to help you and answer any questions for you. Because it is a very large industry, but at the same time, it's a very small industry. And people know that. And so people try to not burn bridges and try to work with integrity and high character, high morals. It's not a cutthroat industry from what I've seen for the most part, especially compared to other industries. So if you have any questions, or please, go into the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts on why you chose to work in the apartment multifamily industry, why you chose a career in the multifamily industry, or why you're thinking about choosing a career in the multifamily apartment industry. And I hope you enjoyed this video, and please subscribe to our channel, like this video, it really helps. And please stay tuned. So thanks for watching.